What is blockchain and what are its uses? Hi friends. Welcome to Crypto Basics. Today we'll discuss what blockchain is and what are its uses. Before we discuss blockchain, we should first understand the concept of the block. Block is an information file that has a piece of content, its own hash, and the hash of the previous block. Information file, for example, you wrote something on a piece of paper, so that paper can be a block, or if you added some data or content to a Microsoft Word file, so it can also be a block. These are just examples. Now, you must be thinking, what is this hash? You can say hash is the fingerprint of that specific block. Like no two people can have the same fingerprints in the world. In the same way, on a blockchain, no two blocks can have the same hash. This is an example of a property registration block. It contains a person's name, his father's name, the address which is being registered, date of registration, name of department, the officer who did the registry, and the type of property. Other than the content or data part, block contains its own hash that is its fingerprint, and the hash of the previous block. When these blocks connect one after the other with the previous hash, a chain is formed. Now, this is the chain which is called blockchain. Now, how it actually works, let's see on a software. Now you can see when we are entering the data in a block. As the data changes, the hash of the block also changes along with it. That means once you enter the final content and generate the block, you can never change its data, or it will lead to a change in the hash of that block. Now we have learned for a single block. Let's see how the chain works. This is a sample blockchain that contains 6 blocks linked with each other. We don't have any block before the first block, so it will have the hash of the previous block 000. This first block of every blockchain with previous hash 000 is called the genesis block. Now, you can see over here that each of the blocks also contains the hash of the previous block. Blockchain is green, which means all the content and the hash connection are perfect. Now, let's see when we change something in a block, it will lead to damage to the chain thereafter. Let's say we started a new blockchain in 2016, added the data, and did mining. We got our first block, Genesis block, and its hash is added to the second block automatically. Now, I will mine all the blocks similarly after adding the content. You might be thinking about this nonce which is appearing over here. How difficult is minting this nonce? Reflects that. We'll be doing a separate video on the same, as it is a detailed topic and only for people who are interested in mining. The rest of you have nothing to do with this. Now, by adding data to each of the blocks, our blockchain is ready. Ram, 18 years. Shem, 20 years. Ramesh, 16 years. The person whose details are entered in the second block wants to get that changed after a few years. For example, reducing his age by 2 years. This will not be possible ever. If anything gets changed, the whole blockchain will be disturbed. See, once we make some changes, the whole chain gets read. You must be thinking, we did mining earlier and can do it again. But actually, blockchains are not so small. You must have heard about Ethereum, Binance Polygon, or Etherlite. Let's open their explorers and check what actual block numbers are run. Check this out. This is the current running block of Ethereum, which is over 14 million. And this also keeps on changing with time. Let's refresh the page and see the change. For Binance blockchain currently, block number over 17 million is running. For Etherlite currently running block is over 6.9 million. See this chain, its processing is so fast that you can see the new blocks in real time. Ethereum blockchain has been in the market since 2014, Binance is since 2017, and Etherlite came into the market last year only in 2021. You can see that so many blocks have been created over time. So, if you want to edit any entry in the past, you will need to update all the blocks after that, which are a lot in number. If by any chance someone is able to achieve this on a single computer, blockchain is also decentralized. Decentralization means an identical copy of the same blockchain is lying on thousands of computers. If by any chance there is some discrepancy in one computer from other computers, the majority of computers will change data on the edited one. So, it means it is almost impossible to change the data on blockchains. This is the main benefit and purpose of blockchain. If data is entered on the blockchain, it is there to stay for a lifetime. This is the reason it is being used for various data purposes, and in the future, it will be used almost everywhere for data storage purposes. Like MSME, that is Indian small-scale industry, is already using blockchain for storing companies' registration data. As we discussed initially, property registration can be done on the blockchain. Even education records can be added to blockchains. Let's take an example. There is a university that has been uploading all data on blockchain since 2012. Now a highly influential person turns up and tells them to provide him with a degree for 2015. As all the data is available on the blockchain, this new data can't be added to past records, so fake records data will not be possible. If he needs it, he will have to enroll in the current batch only. Where can blockchain be used? For bank records and transactions. Birth and death certificates. For patents and trademarks. Patient records regarding diseases and all. In the future, blockchain will be used everywhere. In the next video, we'll be discussing the difference between blockchain, crypto coin, and crypto token. If you have any questions, you can comment below, I'll be happy to answer. If you find this video beneficial, make sure to like and share this video. For more updates, subscribe to our channel, Crypto Basics. And don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.